Hi guys, so it's Quita again. I just want to start out letting you know that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are wanted. And I want to talk about finding yourself, okay? I want you to find who you are in the inside. I know I told you to love yourself. When I say love yourself, I'm saying love the body that God gave you. Love this physical part. Love what's on the outside, okay? When we're given things, sometimes you have to just work with it, tussle with it, do what you have to do because this is your body, okay? And I do want you to love yourself, but I also want you to love yourself on the inside as well. You have to fix what's going on in the inside. Any type of pain you feel, any type of stress, those things that happened to you in your past, those things that happened to you in your childhood, you have to take those things and you have to fix them. I mean, if you need to go see a therapist, then do it. But you know what? I feel like if you talk with God, whoever your God may be, again, you talk to him and you work with him, because God is a good therapist. If you have a Bible, get it out, read it. Look, you pray first. Let God know even though he knows, but let him know what is on your mind. Let him know that what the issue is, and then you go in that Bible and you read. And I'm telling you, God will send you to a scripture that will make your world change, okay? And you go and you get it and you read it and you work on you. Work of my videos are just gonna be for every woman who needs it, okay? I'm not gonna limit my video to plus size women, even though I feel like plus size women have a little more confidence issues, but we do have women who are small with confidence issues, women who are small that has a problem with their inner self. And I just want all women, if you need this motivation, honey, if you need to know what to do, you know what, I am going to try to help you the best I can. And the first thing I can tell you is to first love yourself. Second, fix you in the inside. If there is a problem going on in the inside, it will show on the outside. In order to have that bubbly, beautiful personality to shine, you have to get rid of the past. No matter what it is, no matter what it was. I know some women have been raped. I have, okay? But you have to forgive that person. You have to move on, okay? You have to stop blaming yourself for something that you had no control over, okay? I wrote a poem, so if any woman had been raped or molested, I want you to hear my poem, okay? It's called Why Did I Get Raped? Why must I be tormented and raped? From the expression on his face, he had hoped I'd escape. But it was way too late. He had begun to rape. My body screamed of a terrible ache of pain that injured my mind as well as my body. Then I paused with a blank stare, full of anger and despair. He was finally done, but my mind was gone as I laid alone with the terrible memories of what he had done. You have to forgive. And my vent when I was younger, when this happened, my vent was to write poetry. Whatever it is to help you get over your issue, over your problem. You take that, whether it's writing music, listening to music, get it out. You have to get it out, put it on paper. And that's what I did. When I went through things, I put it on paper. And I wrote tons of poetry because my childhood was a little rough. I wrote a ton of poetry, but the main one that stuck with me was this one, because that's the one that caused me the most pain. That's the one that hurts me today. That's the one that bothers me today. But you have to learn to get over it. You have to learn to move forward with your life. You cannot blame every man that you see. Every man is not the enemy. Okay? You have to just fix yourself. Go inside of yourself and fix yourself. Know that, you know what, these things happen. I had no control over them, but it happened. And so I am going to let it go. Let God have it. I am going to move on with my life because I refuse to be stuck in this same position, in this same predicament, this same life that I've been living, scared and full of pain and full of hatred. You have to let that go. Let it go and live for you. Live for you and know that, you know what, that person that hurt you, that person that caused you harm, that person that caused you pain will soon get it back. And for my ladies who have trouble getting along with their parents, you know what? If they don't love you, God will send you someone who will. I know what it's like. There is so many women, so many young girls out there, you know, who are hated, who feel like they are hated. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, it may come from, you know, parents, you know, not understanding. There are some parents who are stuck in the old ways. There are some parents who are jealous of their children. There are some parents who beat and abuse their children. And that scars us. That scars us in the inside. But we have to start. When we get grown, you get grown and you get out. And you know what? Instead of getting out and hating them, love them. That's the worst thing you can do to them is to love them. Say, you know what, mama, I don't hate you. For everything you did, I don't hate you. Daddy, I don't hate you. I do not hate you, because I know that the devil had control over you, but you know what? I'm not going to let him have control over me. You forgive. Forgive. The key to fixing yourself is to forgive. Forgive those people that hurt you. Forgive them. Because when you forgive them, you forgive yourself. Because no matter what you say, you are holding that on you. You are hurting you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go and let God have it. And live your life. Know that you are beautiful. Know that you are worth being loved, and know that that was not your fault. Those things that happened was not your fault. You had no control over them, but you do have control over your life. You do have control over what you do from now. You do have control of what your life will turn out to be. Leave those things in the past. Let go and let God have it. I love you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.